Hello, hello, and welcome back to another banknote. And today we have finally reached the end of my banknotes from Venezuela. Woo, celebration. Anyways, so República Bolivariana de Venezuela, 20,000. So 20,000 Bolívares. I would like to think that's a lot, but it's not. Given what I paid for this, I think I paid a couple of dollars, so practically nothing. Oh well. So that's what it says there. We have the date, which I can't quite make out. 2019, I think, so fairly recent. We have a serial number, pretty standard stuff. Signatures. We have the security feature there. However, I don't see there being any lettering like on some of the other ones, but meh, it is what it is. A lot of stars in the background. Oh, and this one is green. Very nice green, actually. That I do like. Kind of like a lime green, I suppose. And then we have Bolivar himself, I believe. It does say here with tiny, tiny letters. This is the same as on others. The same picture, whatever they used of him. With his uniform, so nothing overly special, but whatever. He's important, so he gets to go on money. I would have preferred animals, but you know. And serial number again, we have a bar here. On others it was brownish, and here it's green. So basically this is just a lot of green from top to bottom. Which looks kind of nice, but something for contrast maybe. Although, I mean, it's not just one kind of green, it's different ones. But still, even the dude here is green. Might have been better using more natural colors, but still, this green is nice. So let's see. Whoops, dropped it there. What do we have on the other side? Banco Central de Venezuela. Yes, fine. We have the coat of arms. 20,000. Big to small for some reason. I think I've seen this before. I hope I haven't reviewed this before, but this structure, and I have no idea what it is. It looks weird. I don't know if it's a building. I don't see any windows otherwise. I do seem to have some lines here, but I don't see any doors or windows. Also, I don't know what that thing is. Yeah. However, there seems to be, well, definitely a building with a tower, which was on one of the other ones. But this is just a weird choice. Like, why would you put that pretty much hidden behind this other thing? It's like, pick one or the other, not hide one behind the other. I don't know. That's a weird choice when it comes to design. Yeah, I think they should have taken a second look at that. The coat of arms, it does look nice enough here in green. It's not detailed enough to really make out, same as always, but still looks nice. I'll accept it. At the bottom here we have the 20,000 Bolívares, or 20,000 there, or 20,000 again. And there is some text here, Simon Bolivar, okay. Monumento, monument. I guess it's something connected to the dude, Bolivar. But fine. But still, like, why isn't that there? I don't know. And then we have kind of a lot of nothing. We do have the letters here. VCB. Or BCB, I don't know. But Banco Central de Venezuela, I guess. Yeah. But still, it's a lot of nothing. They could have done something. There is a bit of something going through here. A watermark, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to see. And some green. So, other than a lot of green, it's really not that interesting. the other ones had animals on them on this side, and this one doesn't. I think of the ones I've kind of reviewed, there have been more or less like 2 different series. Also, some of them have, like one had a 2, this is 20,000. So maybe 2 different series, and they changed the things. But I do prefer the ones with the animals, even though they were not perfect. But yeah, that was the last one from Venezuela. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.